Hi, welcome to Bella's Yoga Room. I'm Bella, and thank you for joining me in the chakra series. This is our 6th practice, focusing on the third eye. So the third eye is located in that space just between, on our sort of forehead, in between our eyes, and it is associated with wisdom, our intuition, lightness, and often that dark blue is the color that we associate the third eye chakra with. Starting in Virasana, so sort of hero's pose. If this is not comfortable for you, you can always sit up on a block or a blanket or come in any seated position that is comfortable. Okay, so let's just settle in. Welcome back. And thinking about isolating or focusing on that third chakra, let's just place one hand and then maybe the other over that part of the forehead between the eyes. I'm noticing how when we put our hands here, we're covering our eyes. And so often maybe we rely on what we see, or we take what we see as to be the truth. And sometimes we do need to take a moment and actually listen to our intuition. What is the truth here? Trusting that wisdom, the wisdom of the body. Closing the eyes if they're not already closed. And then let's let those hands rest on the legs. Start with some little circles of the nose. Keeping the eyes shut. Noticing too if it's really hard to keep your eyes shut. That's normal. We so often just want to see things. Let's go the other way now. When we close our eyes, our other senses have to work a little bit harder too. And they're part of our body so that they can tell us important things as well. Okay, just come into stillness, opening the eyes if you're ready to. And we're going to come to all fours. Just a couple little cat-cows here. Inhale, looking up, and here in our cat-cow, as we've been focusing on different parts, thinking about leading with that third eye. Looking up, and then coming in back to the body. Looking up, and back to the body. Trusting that mind intelligence, and always bringing it back to the body intelligence. Okay, let's tuck those toes underneath and let's come into our down dog here. Step out those feet, pedal them out. Stepping one foot forward, then the other, keeping the feet hip width distance apart here. Generous bend in those knees, and just letting the arms and the head be heavy. Shake out the head. And then slowly coming up. Thinking again about that third eye, being proud, guiding the way forward. Inhale, arms up. So we look up at the sky, and then folding all the way back down. Halfway lift, straighten out those legs, and gently folding. step one foot back, then the other. We're going to lower down those knees and we're going to place the elbows where the hands were, coming into a puppy pose. So having the elbows now underneath the shoulders and then walking the knees a little bit back as we then open up and allow that third eye to come down, resting on the mat. You might rock gently from one side to the other, again activating that area and then coming to stillness. And again here, can you close your eyes once you've found the pose? Just look away from the video for a moment. What has your body been trying to tell you? What has your body been trying to show you? We can get so distracted by all the things in front of us that we lose sight of ourselves, and our third eye is there to bring us back to that listening to the body, listening to its wisdom, thinking, I see, I am a human. All right, let's come out of that slowly. Let's just slide forward here, coming into a really gentle Sphinx here. And then allowing the chest to come down, come back to all fours, tuck those toes back underneath, lifting up those hips, coming back into our down dog. And then let's cross those feet over as we walk all the way up to the front of the mat and coming back into our forward fold. Again, in this pose, we are folding, like the head is bowing to the body intelligence. We are a human being. Use your humanness. And then let's slowly rolling up. Roll those shoulders, coming to the center of your mat. And in true capturing wisdom, we are going to come into a tree pose because nothing knows wisdom more than trees. So start on our left leg, thinking again, grounding all the way through. Maybe start with hands on hips. And option one is we're going to turn out that right thigh, that right hip, bringing that knee over to the side. And we can stay on the balls of our feet or the toes, just resting that right heel on the left leg. Feeling here again that wisdom of the body. It knows how to stand. You need to let it. You might want to bring that foot to the lower leg here. We just want to avoid putting the leg on our knee and pushing that away. That's not going to be helpful. Or you might want to come to the third option of having that foot on the inner thigh, the left thigh. Hands can be at heart center. You might even want to bring them up and have the thumbs pointing on that third eye. In our balance work, I would encourage you to keep your eyes open to help you have a point of focus. And then bring the hands back down to the heart center if they were up at your third eye. And let's bring that knee in. Maybe just give that a little hug. Keep that balance work going. Trust that the body knows how to do this. Can have a wall or a chair too, if that helps. Want this to be a safe practice. And then let that right leg come back down. Beautiful. Second side. So again, maybe starting with hands on hips. Option 1, option 2, or if you would like to have that left leg on the inner right thigh, and then bringing the hands to heart center, getting your balance, finding something to focus on, something that's not moving, and then maybe bringing the thumbs up to the third eye, putting pressure, just gentle pressure on that point. Keep breathing here. You're doing so good. This is day 6. I'm so proud of you. You're showing up for yourself. All right, let's bring those hands back down. Allow that knee to come to the front now. Maybe a few little circles there. All right. Oof. Great work. Let's come back to the front of the mat. Deep breath in and then folding again. Let's grab the elbows, opposite elbows. Again, generous bend in those knees. Allowing the hands to come down, stepping one foot back and the other. Lowering those knees. Let's bring the toes to touch. Knees nice and wide. And we're coming to our extended child's pose here. And again here, just maybe rocking the head gently along the forehead. Again, putting just a little bit of gentle pressure there on that third eye. What wisdom can we see? We have to slow down in order to see it. If we're speeding through life, we're going to miss it. Trust that slowing down and listening to your body is the right thing to do. Your body knows how to be a human. Sometimes we forget all the amazing things that it does without us telling it to. And then let's gently just coming up from that pose there and coming to rest on our backs. Just getting down gently. Hug those knees in. And then extending out one leg, then the other. Bringing the hands again to prayer position, but this time repeating that, putting the thumbs at our third eye, just gentle pressure there. Closing the eyes. You have wisdom inside of you. You are wisdom. And then gently allowing the hands just to rest by the side of the body. Allowing the body to be supported by the ground beneath you. And with the eyes shut, just noticing, maybe taking note of all the things that your body is currently doing for you. And even if maybe there's something it's not doing as well as you would like it to, just notice all the other parts, that there's still a lot. So anything that you can do to help your body. When our third eye chakra is blocked, maybe we are engaging in distraction or avoidance or denial. What do you really need? What is your body trying to tell you? And staying here again for as long as time allows, just being here in this moment, in this sweet stillness that you deserve. And when you're ready to come out, deepening the breath, wiggling the hands and the feet, fingers and toes, coming, sit up. Thank you so much for joining me. Please let me know how you're finding the series. Hopefully we'll see you in our next and final practice. And great job on being a human being and for showing up. I'll see you next time. Thank you.